Well, really, it was friends, actually a colleague of yours,
A colleague of mine
from work, Wynne, who put us on to UNIQ in the first place, really. And because we sort of, my mother died, and of course we had a sort of a financial-wise a bit of money that came our way, and we wanted to invest it and try and sort of make it work for us. Not a lot, but it was something, wasn't it?
It was.
And Wynne put us on to UNIQ, and we sort of went from there. We made contact, and you know, the rest is really history. We've been with them ever since, you know. I think it's the personal attention, and the professionalism, I think, probably. And certainly the people that we've dealt with also have a sense of humour, which I think is important in all sorts of things, actually. But they do very much, it's what we want, basically, rather than what they try to get us to do. You know what I mean?
And it's always been a very personal thing.
Yeah.
They've listened to what we've said, they've asked our views on things and taken on board then which way we want to go as far as investments are concerned. And so far so good, we've been extremely pleased with it.
Well, first off, I suppose it's being reasonably healthy, just so you can get out there and enjoy it, and having a few bob to spend and do some of the things you always wanted to do, really.
Yes,
not just talk about them, but actually do them.
Yes,
you know?
Knowing that we've got sufficient behind us, having planned through the years towards this, that we can look after not only ourselves but our family behind it, and have a good future, hopefully. Look at the pensions from start early on, look at investments, save what you can early on, because you're going to need it later on.
Don't put it off, because it comes around sooner than you think, doesn't it? Do it as soon as you can afford it. Set up a pension and start planning for the future.